the stacks of vinyl sleeves. The room was small, the night was warm, and everything was close to me. Your smile was quiet, almost shy, like a song I knew in dreams. We stood beside a wooden shelf and let the old world speak for me. The lamp was low, the city blurred outside the window, rain in lines. I heard my heart tap out a beat, like a needle finding time. Neon dust and first glances slowly turning into chances. One small look and then the room felt like it was made for two. Neon dust and first glances, a little spark in midnight branches. I was only passing through till the record played us new. You held the cover in your hands like it was fragile glass and gold. I laughed, you leaned a little closer, and the whole store lost its hold. There was a heater humming softly, there was coffee gone cold, and the old brown walls kept every secret that the evening never told. The lamp was low, the city blurred outside the window, rain in lines. I heard my heart tap out a beat, like a needle finding time. Neon dust and first glances slowly turning into chances. One small look and then the room felt like it was made for two. Neon dust and first glances, a little spark in midnight branches. I was only passing through till the record played us new. Maybe this is how it starts. A laugh, a light, a borrowed song, something ordinary by design that feels like it will live so long. Neon dust and first glances, now I know what magic does. It turns a passing moment into something that stays with us. Neon dust and first glances, old enough to feel like home. And if the night keeps calling, I won't be going back alone. You took the sleeve and hid your grin like you were planning mischief there. I said you better give it back. You said the night was hardly fair. The room was full of amber glow and dusty books and midnight air. But all I noticed was your laugh and how you looked right over there.
You brushed the edge of my old shirt and made the quiet feel alive. I tried to act like I was calm, but you
Could read me in my eyes. The corner lamp was soft and gold. The streetlight trembled through the glass, and every song the speakers knew seemed like it knew we'd gone too fast. Hold the sleeve a little longer, let the moment stay in sight. If we're both pretending not to feel it, why do we stand so close tonight? Hold the sleeve a little longer, don't let the magic slip away. turned the cover upside down like you were reading hidden signs. I said maybe we should leave. You said maybe we should stay a while.
And in that tiny shop of dreams, your shoulder touched my shoulder first.
I didn't know a little glance could feel like such a thirsty thirst.
No big promise, no big plan, just two hearts learning how to dance by a stack of faded album sleeves.
And one surprising chance. Hold the sleeve a little longer. Don't let the magic slip away. We were strangers in the morning. Now we're laughing in the rain. Hold the sleeve a little longer till the record finds its lane. If the world keeps spinning faster, let this song remain. I saw you standing by the door with that record pressed between your hands. The room went quiet in a way that only nervous hearts understand. You smiled like you were trying not to let the moment run ahead. But every little thing you did said everything you never said. The rain was tapping on the glass. The jukebox hummed a faded tune. And all at once the midnight air seemed to circle me and you. The song in your eyes was playing just for me, soft as a light turning on in a room that used to sleep. The song in your eyes said what your lips could not, that we were standing on the edge of a feeling we had caught. I held my breath and let the world shrink down to lamp glow and the floor. Your hand was warm against my sleeve, and I wanted 1 second more. The cover tilted, then you leaned, and time forgot the word goodbye. There was a with an original character, unlike falling stars. And then the whole night turned alive. was burning gold, like a small moon on the floor. We leaned together, half in shadow, and forgot the whole front door. Your laughter stayed inside the walls, like it had always lived there. And I could hear the city fading every time you touched your hair. I kept the record on repeat, just to hear the crackle breathe. The needle made a patient path across the memory beneath. You said the night could take its time, and I agreed without a word, because your smile was all the proof I needed more than I had heard. Corner lamp serenade, keep this little world the same. Let the soft light stay forever, let it learn our names. Corner lamp serenade, spin the quiet into grace. When the room is full of wonder, there is nothing else to chase. We watched our shadows on the wall bend and meet and slip apart, like two shy actors in a scene, written straight from the heart. The window showed a ribbon of rain, the jukebox muttered low, and in that narrow band of light I felt our young love glow. Maybe romance is just this small, a chair, a lamp, a song, a hand, a minute where the world stands still, so two people understand. Corner lamp serenade, keep this little world the same. Let the soft light stay forever, let it learn our names. Corner lamp serenade, spin the quiet into grace. When the room is full of wonder, there is nothing else to chase. Rain on the record window, silver lines on smoky glass. You and I in a little aisle, watching bright reflections pass. The city wore its shining coat, the night was deep and kind, and every album on the shelf
so wide and grand. The lamplight held us like a frame. The world outside went dim, and even with the thunder far away, the silence sang for us within. Rain on the record window, keep the stars from fading out. We were two small hearts in shelter, learning what the night's about. Rain on the record window, wash the hurry from my mind. Leave the warm brown light behind us, and let love take its time. A kettle hummed, a doorbell rang, but neither one disturbed. The way your smile kept circling back around each little word. I thought the storm would end too soon. I thought the spell might break, but every drop against the pane made one more sweet mistake. If the morning comes too early, let it come without a sound. We can keep this rainy shelter where the world is slow and round. Rain on the record window, keep the stars from fading out. We were two small hearts in shelter, learning what the night's about. Rain on the record window, wash the hurry from my mind. Leave the warm brown light behind us, and let love take its time. There's a glow from the corner machine, and the floorboards know our shoes. You tipped your head and gave me that look, like you already knew the news. The room was humming soft and low, with 100 borrowed dreams, and I felt my pulse become a song between the speakers and the beams. We weren't trying to be anything except a little brave tonight. A smile, a spin, a hand on my sleeve, and suddenly it all felt right. The posters watched us from the wall, the bottles caught the shine, and every time you laughed out loud, it cut the darkness into light. Jukebox heartbeat, play it again, make the old room move like rain. Jukebox heartbeat, call my name, turn this shy kiss into a flame. Jukebox heartbeat, keep it near, beat of the night, warm and clear. If the world is too much outside, stay with me here. sway could make the whole night bend. But there you were, and there was I, and I could feel the moment deepen. Send the needle down the line, let it hum through skin and bone. Somewhere in that vintage glow, we found a place to call our own. Jukebox heartbeat, play it again, make the old room move like rain. Jukebox heartbeat, call my name, turn this shy kiss into a flame. Jukebox heartbeat, keep it near, beat of the night, warm and clear. If the world is too much outside, stay with me here.
Windowlight and vinyl skies, that's the way I kept the night. Your reflection on the glass looked like something made of light. We were standing in the hush between a song and second chances, and the whole world seemed to hold its breath with all our stolen glances. The record stacked up by the door, the lamp still turning honey slow. I could hear the rain outside like a secret we would know. You said some moments feel so small, they almost disappear, but then they come back soft and strong whenever love is near. Windowlight and vinyl skies, I still carry that in me. A little room, a little rain, and the way your eyes could see. Windowlight and vinyl skies, where the evening learned to stay. Every shy and shining heartbeat found a quiet place to play. There was no need for perfect words, the silence did the work for us. A touch, a smile, a turning head can sometimes be enough. If I close my eyes tonight, I can almost hear the tune floating gently through the dark, like a lantern in the room. Windowlight and vinyl skies, I still carry that in me. A little room, a little rain, and the way your eyes could see. Windowlight and vinyl skies, where the evening learned to stay. Every shy and shining heartbeat found
circle, like it knew that we were there.
You said the night could maybe linger if we gave it time to breathe.
And I thought that sounded like the sort of thing
a heart would want to believe. You were holding that old album like a letter you could keep, and the way you watched me listening made the quiet feel so deep.
I said I don't know what comes after,
but I like the way this feels.
you smiled like you had found the answer,
Hidden somewhere in the reels. We don't need a perfect reason, we don't need a grand parade, just the sound of our own footsteps and the night that we have made. Tell me we're still dancing,
even if the music slows.
tell me we're still dancing,
Where the amber sunlight goes.
in this room of old reminders, in this tender turning frame. Tell me we're still dancing.
And I'll say your name.
When you brushed my hand beside the shelf,
It felt like a secret sign,
like two shy moves in the same old song, finding the same line. If we're only here for now,
then let now be enough.
we can make a little heaven out of ordinary love. Tell me we're still dancing,
Even if the music slows.
tell me we're still dancing,
Where the amber sunlight goes.
in this room of old reminders, in this tender turning frame. Tell me we're still dancing.
And I'll say your name. When the store closed down, the sign went dark too soon, but I could still see your outline in the fading amber room. The shelves were full of yesterday, the floor still knew our steps, and I could hear the little laugh that the midnight had not left. They carried boxes to the back, the windows lost their glow, but every song we borrowed there found somewhere else to go. I walked outside and heard the rain on pavement soft and thin, and for a moment I believed we were walking there again. kept on living here. A poster peeled, a bulb went out. The jukebox finally sighed. But even in the empty room, I could feel your hand in mine. Nothing gold is ever lost. It only changes form. From a lamp-lit little haven to a song that keeps us warm. When the store closed down, the memories stayed open wide. All the little glowing things we found on that inside. When the store closed down, love did not disappear. It just moved into the corners and kept on living here. Brown lamps, blue nights, and a love that lit the room. Old posters on the wall, like they've been waiting there for you. The turntable was spinning slow, the kind of slow that feels like home. And in that golden hour glow, we were never really alone. You wore that jacket made of time, I wore a dress of borrowed light. We said 100 little things that made the silence feel alright. The wooden shelves, the painted chairs, the mirror holding half the scene. It all looked older than it was, and younger than a dream. Brown lamps, blue nights, that is where I found your face. In the middle of the records, in the middle of the place. Brown lamps, blue nights, where the heart can settle down, and every fragile, lovely thing turns solid in the sound. The city shimmered in the pain, like it was far away and kind, while we stood there shoulder to shoulder, leaving worry behind. Some nights don't make a headline, they just glow and then remain, like a hand inside your pocket, like a window in the rain. Brown lamps, blue nights, that is where I found your face. In the middle of the records, in the middle of the place. Brown lamps, blue nights, where the heart can
so the room would not forget the shape of all our laughing and the words we haven't said, the records on the table, the jacket on the chair, every little thing we touched still seems to linger there.
The window kept its dark blue frame, the street kept moving past, but something warm was staying put,
something gentle, something last.
I thought the night would vanish
like a breath against the glass, but some small things, once they bloom, are made to hold on past. Our little night never left, it stayed behind in light and dust, in the turn of every memory, in the quiet part of us. Our little night never left, it lives wherever old songs go, and when I close my eyes again, I feel it even more. No grand goodbye, no perfect end,
just one more look,
one more smile,
the kind of love that keeps returning
in a record player's side.
If tomorrow feels too far, we can meet it in this tune, a warm room, a soft refrain,
and a lamp that knows us too.
Our little night never left,
it stayed behind in light and dust,
in the turn of every memory,
in the quiet part of us.
our little night never left,
It lives wherever old songs go, and when I close my eyes again, I feel it even more.